right? We as casters, we try to kind of bring them in, but like the average Brawlhalla watcher is not going to be a diamond player, is not going to be in the top 0.01%.
Is honestly watching things on YouTube.
That's true.
And that's why Pavelski gets as much as the vote as he's. That's why I say, like, when I look at that, I'm like, this is probably about a 20% buffer. Of,
exactly.
Like, people being like, who actually want their channel points to go up, and the people betting for the team that they know. Because opening up into this game one, well, let's tell you the 50-50 is feeling pretty good right now.
50-50 is good. It means even the people watching to the naked eye, it looks even. You know, they can't figure it out.
Yeah, right.
That's good.
What I'm hoping for is that they've just listened to me enough about TM and Delta. Just like, please. They're going to do really well because this is under a minute destruction so far. TM's just barely started taking damage, but the double Bryn from Delta and Team is so fantastic that they make it look like Double Axe doesn't have the problem of DI. That's just how well they sequence their attacks. Neutral Sync takes out xjCoolj Pavelski. Oh, their speed run Flambeau. It's who knocked? You know what? You take the reins. I gotta see who knocked TM and Delta down because I'm like,
this is looking real rough. I'm not gonna lie.
It was supposed to be Godly Game 5.
Okay.
So it's like the team that's in Grand Finals right now is the reason why TM and Delta are down here as early as they were. Okay.
Oof. Yeah, I mean. Granted, Pavelski and then xjCoolj actually swinging back a little bit. I just think XJ is a little bit too hurt at this point. Probably needs to, like, play a little bit campier. Getting a few hits in without getting retaliation. That's perfect, actually. And nice, some team damage. Nice chase dodge down.
That was beautiful. That was some great awareness. I thought he was done. I was like, you're not going to avoid this there. You like sealed your fate by hitting that down light, but instead he makes it out, and they actually get a stock for it. Delta goes down. Again,
you're seeing xjCoolj use that chase dodge down to avoid getting punished after getting some of these hits in, but a little bit too late, I think.
He went for some finesse there on that down stick.
Oh?
Like, if he just went for X recovery, he just got the stock, but he went for side stick instead.
Yeah, Pavelski needs a Pavelski stock right now. Is what we need. He needs a Pavelski stock.
A little bit more than that. Pavelski stock is some change, right?
Oof.
Like, how many Pavelski stocks would it take to beat TM and Delta? Nice punish, but he doesn't even charge
but
it.
that,
he had time to charge? Okay,
he's felt the nerfs there.
He kind of like,
felt the nerfs there.
Like, literally 3 times. There was like 3 different things. He was like, why am I picking this character? It's 2023.
I was like, man, I definitely remember what that used to do.
Somebody told me that this was supposed to knock out. What is going on? Oh.
Was it fair before? I don't know, but it used to.
He stood there and he side sticked. He was like, what the heck? You were in red. And then he went for the neutral stick. He's like, what the heck? You were in red.
Like, come on.
Yeah, look at that. Like, that neutral stick doesn't send you anywhere. It's like, he might have well threw the gauntlets away and haymakered him. I think they would have done better.
Oh, yeah, and then gets caught. That was entertaining, though. I mean, try to make something happen there. Maybe if he was able to get a stock taken off of Delta, could have tried to go for the 1v1. Still would have needed a little bit more than a miracle, though. But
they're sticking with it. The damage, obviously. Look at the team damage from TM. I love it.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that stat? I like that we're showing that because it kind of gives us room for either criticism or for highlights.
Yes.
Which is that TM's team damage came from him hitting Delta while he hit a red player on the team, right? So, like, you hit those sidelight and air stacked, and if you're in the lead, I'm almost certain they have the, like, go ahead, keep hitting me. We have a stock advantage. The damage that we're doing is worth doubled if we have a stock advantage. That's just like, it's like if I'm on 3 stocks and he's on 2 stocks and you catch us both with a sidelight and air, just go for it. You're never going to knock me out with that. And that's probably where a lot of that team damage came from.
Just like, why not? You know, just like the trade is always in your favor, so you may as well take it, especially in a game like Brawlhalla, where sometimes even the slightest advantage can lead to your victories.
And any team damage that you take, while the damage is the same, the knockback is reduced.
Yes.
And so you worry about those knockouts a lot less. xjCoolj is the first to go down. Pavelski could follow after that Sair. Goes for the edge guard there. Delta goes right back up to just actually stop xjCoolj from interrupting. Oh. And we saw TM ready for that dodge through Pavelski. It was a little too early on the neutral signature, but the idea was there. Pavelski gets hit by the neutral light. He's out of there. xjCoolj gets hit by 1 dare. TM tries to get a second one. That one doesn't connect, but the recovery from Delta comes through, and every time Pavelski goes in to try to help out, it just leads to nothing. And now the pogos into ground pounds from Delta could lead to a lot here, but Pavelski's stock opportunity was showing itself there. See that recovery?
Not enough.
Oh. I don't think that's a cross-related.
This one should, but gets interrupted. It's tough.
Nice ground pound, interrupts everything. We see that TM friendly fire there. Delta goes down to a second stock, right? That's where, like, I feel like TM recognizes when Delta's got a lot of like, he's like, all right, you're a stock ahead. I can hit you as much as I want, and he's cool with it. Like, he'll do something with it. He'll make it into an opportunity.
Something I liked about that last team combo we saw between xjCoolj and Pavelski is that Pavelski recognized that like a recovery wasn't going to KO and actually jumped off stage, did a reverse down air to send it back, but the pass wasn't received. But I like the quick thinking.
Oh, the backswing of the recovery hits Pavelski. Delta's in complete control over center stage. Recovery does hit, it's not going to knock him out just yet. Sidelight Nair puts Pavelski so deep into the red. Any attack here, side air does it. xjCoolj gets hit by the sidelight Nair. D-Light recovery coming through it. That's almost TM's last stock off of a fresh stock, by the way. Pavelski sends TM flying over to the right. Weapon throws are exchanged, and he just goes, fades off, goes, all right, let's reset. Focus down xjCoolj, and we've got the 2v1 against Pavelski. That's what I imagine is going through their heads right now, but actually they're just hitting Pavelski. And I guess that's fine too. Oh, Nair. Another Nair can come through. Delta's fighting Pavelski off stage. TM on the other side.
Oh, xjCoolj needs some assistance here. Oh, couldn't get back to the stage. Tried to do something there. You know, dodge up worked. I don't know if there was a way to bide for more time for Pavelski to save. I think he was just kind of in a tough spot. Hold on, Pavelski.
Dude, TM loves side sticking through his teammate. I like this too. I'm a big fan of this playstyle, actually, where if your teammate has moves that they're holding opponents in place, you're just kind of like, all right, I'm going to use a very strong move, and it's going to hit you, but it will hit them too.
Yes.
I think that's a really solid way to play the game, particularly if you communicated that beforehand. And it's so obvious to me that they practiced that. Delta doesn't tend to go for it, but TM is just kind of like, all right, are you there? I'm going to clobber you. And,
oh, man.
And I love it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit of a rough one for Pavelski and xjCoolj. Almost managed to make something happen toward the end.
I think we see the side stick here. No, okay, the neutral stick goes for the knockout there. Yeah, nice job from Delta. No switches, I think, coming out for this. This is game 3, and xjCoolj and Pavelski are just going to try to make the team comp that they've got prepared work.
Okay, let's see. TM, Delta, having an immaculate run thus far against xjCoolj and Pavelski. Pavelski trying to get something started. Same thing for XJ, and they're just not having the best time. A neutralite is found, but that's kind of all that they've been able to find, and even some team damage as well. It is not looking good for them.
Yeah, weapon throw forced xjCoolj to come back to the stage a little late. Delta does that chase dodge turn on D-Light. He's going to go for the triple recovery. He's going to land on the stage. He lands with the side sig. They switch right back over to XJ. Ground pound hits. Delta's going to ground pound again, probably. I mean, why not, right? He's low on jumps. No, all right, that's good. Gets the neutral on the way back in. Delta babysits with the Sares. And then it switches right back over to XJ. He waited for the iframes to go away, and he was like, you know what? I'll edgeguard Pavelski later. Let's get a lot of damage on this fresh stock from xjCoolj. And I'm almost certain that, like,
they're leaving Pavelski alive on purpose.
Yeah, I mean, there's why bother with it, right? When you're this good as a team, you start to recognize that any fleeting hit's going to knock him away, and if he spends a million hours trying to make it back to the stage, then you just get to focus on his teammate, right? And that's exactly what they're going for right here with the double pogo. Sares him into the stage. Pavelski does save him, and TM's ready to go for his own save. Nice angle on the knockback, too. They're just playing phenomenally.
Yeah, now they look like they're on a new level. Pavelski and xjCoolj are going to try to fight their way back into this set, and it's going to be a tough one. There's so much damage on XJ that I don't know if he'll be able to hang on much longer. I love the interrupt there. I love these use of grounded chase dodges. Clearly, he doesn't want to jump into something, so he's trying to use the chase dodges to stay on the floor, but they'll catch on soon enough.
I need to ask a pro player, because I'm not sure, what they get from deck stance on Brim. Is that 3 deck stances right now that we see? See that? All 3 Brim players are running it, right?
You know what it might be?
Yeah. Is it for axe or spear?
It's probably for spear. It's probably for like D-Light recovery.
Okay. Okay.
That's my guess.
Yeah. Because we talked about stats a little bit yesterday, right? You only dip into decks when you're getting something that you normally wouldn't if you didn't have it. And if all 3 Brim players are on deck stance, they're getting something. Okay, Pavelski. That was something. Slide charges off with the neutral signature. Delta tries to get that falling Sair. Oh, the fully charged side stick hits xjCoolj out of his jumps, and Delta hits him with the recovery, starts hitting Pavelski as well. This is a wrap, Flambo. This is, at this point, it's just how they want to knock out their opponents, I feel like.
Jeez. Yeah, no, this one's really tough. XJ, it is possible. I won't count him out just yet, but it's going to be tough. Ooh, clean side sig. Hold on, they need a 2v1 combo right now. Pavelski has no weapon, can't find the hit either. XJ gets something. That's actually good value. I can't believe that ground pound splash didn't catch the spot dodge. Because he wasn't trying to hit immediately, you know?
Yeah.
It was scouted.
It was a really well-timed spot dodge. Gets the Sair, XJ goes down. Pavelski tries to get back to the stage. Okay, opportunity to get the 1v2. Godly's done it. Can Pavelski do it? Nice alley-oop off the neutralite. He's got to use everything to get back to the stage. Dodge comes back. It's available. Side light. Okay, TM.
Nice bait. Nice bait.
Yeah, he's just sitting there charging the neutral sig, and Pavelski's like, I can't land on the stage. And what do you know? He jumps up so high that the recovery is enough to take him down.
It's silly because it's like, especially when someone charges a sig like that in the 2v1, you're thinking, can I punish it? You know, especially Pavelski, right?
Yeah, like this was like, and Pavelski was he was like, I feel like almost automatically double jumping around it.